Hello, it's me, Misty. Welcome to my quilty crafty craziness. Yes, craziness is what I call it. Because, I don't know what I'm going to say, and whatever comes out is going to come out because I do not try to fix my videos and slice and slash and put things together, in a pretty little box and be perfect. It's just not me. So today is February 21st, 2024, 18th video. I have 172 subscribers. Thank you everyone that is subscribing. It's kind of just blowing my mind how many people are subscribing. But I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I enjoy the comments. I enjoy the likes. And thank you again. Well, what have I got for you today? What have I been doing? What is this crate? Wait a minute. I got to explain why I'm just kind of looking down. My son made potato burritos with taco meat. No guacamole. I didn't want any. Sour cream and hot sauce and cheese. Should I take a bite of this beautiness? Look at this beautiness. Look at that. I know my plate. I'm looking for a cute plate, but I haven't found it yet. And, it's just, look at that. Oh, I got to take a bite. My mouth is watering right now. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's good. Cut up the potatoes. I got potato on my tooth. You baked them in the oven. Then, use the Instant Pot for the meat. Crunch it up with some taco meat seasoning. Sour cream and hot sauce. What is it? The salsa bravo. That's the one. That's the one. So good. Oh, I'm better now. I'll put that aside until later. And I'm going to pig out on it. Okay, so welcome to my quilty crafty craziness. I've been really busy, but it doesn't seem like I've done much whatsoever. Today, I started, I got up around 2, more close to 3, because, I took NyQuil, so it knocked me out. When you don't have the right pain meds that you need, because, you don't got the insurance and all that kind of stuff yet, but I'm working on it, so don't feel sorry for me, because I'm getting through, NyQuil, melatonin. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. That way you can relax those muscles so they're not freaking out on you. I'll get my good meds soon, though. I'm hoping. But anyway, well, I have been busy. I get up around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and today, last Monday, after I got off on honestly the next day, the next morning, all those poofs I had, these are my poofs that I have nicely sewed together. I'm not sewed, just sewed but folded. Getting ready for the next part. This is just some of my poofs. My poofs. I'm not going to go there. It sounded too crazy. My poofs are sewed. Then I got up this morning and did black poofs. Then, after I did those black poofs, I sewed a bunch of these together to get ready to make more puffs. I'm puffing it. I got a lot of puffs going on. I don't know. I've been listening to music. It's really been nice. Leo Sayers and Van Morrison, Cat Stevenson, and who are they else? Like Brown Eyed Girl. I love that one. I love Cat Stevenson, Van Morrison. And then if I get crazy, I'll listen to some Supertramp or something. I don't know. I'm just a little party animal here, and I've been enjoying that. But the last couple videos, I kind of didn't do much on the farmer's wife. So I'm trying to catch up on the farmer's wife. So there's that was block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be on, I think, 8, but I'm not real sure. But I got finished 6. This, that one that was going to be a booger. It was a booger. Look at this thing. It's got so many pieces. But, I did good. I had to pull one apart that I really was scared that was just going to really tear the fabric up. But I did a lot of, what do you call this stuff? What is this called again? Spray starch. So it's just spray starch that's holding one little piece together. Here's the back. I haven't pulled the paper out because this is paper pieced. But this little piece right here is holding on by starch. It's just like, okay, I'm holding on. But this is April. The girl's name, April. She talked about having to work out of the home, and she kind of felt bad that she wasn't able to work from home and, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is April. Such a hard one. This one took me all day. I started probably around 9, and that's cutting it out and all that kind of stuff and finding the fabrics and all that. So it took me a good 3 hours to sew this together because it's, so much. And then you got to make sure, and then the paper starts tearing because I stitch, my stitch length on these are a 1. I start with a 2. I put things together. I start with a 2. I stitch. I look to see if it's good enough. And if it is good enough, then I stitch over it with a 1. And this one right here that's holding on, I had already stitched it twice. So I was like, oh, that's not going to be good. So now I have to pull the papers out, put some batting on it, and find a backing. And then I am going to do some quilting on it. And then I'll stick it up here. It'll be up here. Right up here. This is not easy. It'll be right here. Ooh, I did it. There, that's where it'll be. But the next one, because I got 2 more to do to catch up. So this one is Augusta. Augusta, come here. I'm gonna hit you. That's what it reminds me of. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be nothing, but, that's what Augusta. That's Augusta. And her stories when great little grandma drew the line. Yeah, see? Augusta. She got yelled at. I'm sure. I'm going to have to read that, and I'll tell you if I'm right. But here's Augusta right here. Right here. So easy. Such an easy peasy one. Because this one right here, April, this is the guide to sewing everything together. That's what that was. That was a little bit of craziness. I hope they don't do that for a while. But this one right here is Augusta. And that one's going to be way easier. Less pieces. This is what I cut out, and then I sew these colors together, and then I slowly put all the pieces together, and I go by the guide to how to sew it together. It's not hard. But this is the colors. I got a little bit of flour. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna use this flour. Because this right here, it's got a little bit more white in it right here. But if I can't, I'm just gonna use this right here. This pretty little yellow and pink. And then we got some green. And then some orange. Orange. Glad I didn't say green. That didn't make no sense. But I'm not stopping the video because I've already tried starting it like 3 times. No, about 4 times. And keeps like, nope, nope. It's all like, you know, like a few seconds. And then, you know, after I get going and there's more than a minute on here, I'm not redoing it again. Because, you know, I have not tried my new camera yet. You know, and try to figure out how you know, splice and all that kind of stuff. I haven't done that yet, but I'll try, you know, but right now you're just getting just one shot, well, not one shot. This is my 4th shot, but that's about it. And let's see, I told you about the cathedral window. I got 172 subscribers. About my farmer's wife. I really don't have much today. And my beautiful burrito. It's going to be a real short one today so I can get back to work. And then this one, the ones that I was sewing together, this is the only one that I'm not going to be able to use because it was short. I don't know how, but it come up short. I'm going to take that seam out and put it back in my pile for scraps. You know, my sister said scraps. We had fun with that. Other than that, I am thinking. I have a lot of thoughts. And they just kind of rumble around in my brain for a while until I put them out there into the universe spoken. And then I see if my children are like, or, oh, yeah. Because if they go, oh, yeah, that means they'll help me. So I'm thinking about moving my room around, because, you know, that's a lot of work. But I want this area right here to be bigger because I want to put a project board right here. But if I move the room, I have a bigger wall over there. I could make all my project wall. That way I can hang things that I have done and that I'm working on. Instead of using this flip board, I can use an actual project board. And that's where you go to like Home Depot or Lowe's and you get the foam core boards. And then you wrap them in material or whatever. Batting works really well, but the only thing with batting, a lot of string holds on to batting real bad. But I usually use the plastic tablecloths, you know, and if you turn them inside out, it's got that little bit of fabric that works perfectly fine. That's what that is right here. That's just a tablecloth, a plastic tablecloth inside out with the fabric, and everything sticks real nice. Plus, it will be thick enough so I can, you know, the one that I have right now, I only use those little, what do you call those? It's foam core boards, you know, the paper boards that you get from like the 99-cent store, because I won't spend more than $1 for one, $1.25. And I just have those up on the wall, and I have the backwards plastic tablecloths on it, and I can use pins, but it's just little. I want it to go in there to hold it, because once I start putting this cathedral window, you know, start really deciding how I want my blocks to go, I'm going to need something that holds it up, because it's going to be a lot of fabric. So I'm working on that. I'm thinking about that. But I don't want to do too much because, you know, I do want to be able to move around. And other than that, I really don't have much. I really because I've been busy. I've been listening to music, enjoying that, singing stupidly. And you know, you got to find your genre. Your genre. I got a eclectic genre. I like the oldies from 60s, 70s, and 80s. And I like, what is it called? Let me see if I'll call it. Oh, where did it go? Where is it? Folk. I like folk music. Don't watch me when I listen to folk music because I be going crazy. Because, you know, I can't, I'm like a parrot and a monkey. Monkey? No, I'm not a monkey. Mime. I'm a parrot mime, you know, because I have to, you know, if somebody says something that sounds interesting or funny to me, I have to say it and try to make it sound exactly like they say it. We'll be watching TV and somebody will say something crazy or whatever, and I have to say it with that. And my son goes, just can't hold that in, huh, Ma? I can't, I'm a parrot. I'm sorry. And then a mime, because, you know, if you do something stupid, I'm going to try to, I don't want to talk about it no more, my stupidity. Well, thank you for coming and watching my craziness. I am going to pig out on my burrito and try to get this uploaded onto YouTube before 3 o'clock. Right now it's like 2:25. I'm trying to do them earlier. I'm trying to figure out, you know, I wonder if I should just do the video the day before and then brought it up. No, because that's cheating. I know it's not cheating because there's no, you know, video police. Well, there's video police, but, you know, we're going to move on. I'm not going to talk about it no more. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the 172 subs. Thank you for all the comments. Give me a thumbs up so I know you're out there. And Mia, Tammy, I love you. Goodbye.